Hey everyone, this is my content strategy for my personal brand as well as my business page, being Valor Vinyls. It is a sticker business and it specializes in pre-designed and custom stickers, and we have now grown the business to over 6 figures. My Instagram page is almost at the 5,000 followers mark, so I'll be doing a giveaway for that when it comes, and I'm going to be breaking down my content strategy of it all. So how I schedule all the content for the week on just one day. Okay, so you can use it for your own business, for your own personal page, and you can get the most out of your weeks by using this strategy for yourself. All right, we'll get straight to it. Here's how I post daily across 2 brands and hit every platform and still have the ability to enjoy my days and weekends. The Valor Vinyls content schedule. So the meta strategy. I schedule 3 posts daily across Instagram and Facebook, and I schedule them all on the site. For stories, I post them daily to maintain engagement, and these might be just different pages I follow. I like to, support different communities and different brands. Then I also share some of my own content and get the engagement from there and link them to my website. For the video content, videos are created from meta ads or trending topics. Same content repurposed across all the other platforms. So I'll make the content for ads, I'll run them as meta ads, but then I'll take those meta ads and then I'll just schedule them on the Tuesday to run as different videos. And then from there, I repost those to TikTok or YouTube, and so the videos are just getting repurposed in different areas. And as I mentioned here, the cross posting, and then I repost those sticker photos all onto X as well, so we're getting the all across platforming done. The weekend equals strategy time. So I plan all the meta content, I map out all the week's posts for maximum engagement, I schedule all the Valor Vinyl posts, queue everything to post automatically, then I don't have to worry every single day. One's being posted at 6 a.m, one's at 11, one's at 4 p.m. I've scheduled them all perfectly to run every single day. I prep the stories, create templates for quick daily updates. Pretty simple. As soon as it posts, I have it there, I can just share it and do my thing. Repost strategy. Set up X nightly repost and video sharing workflows. Very, very easy to set up. And so once I have it, nice easy copy paste, and it's all done. My personal brand flow. This is what I do for my own account. I'll take nice photos throughout the week, and it's just a nice creative journal aesthetic thing that I do. And I can always reminisce and look back on them and think, oh, this is what I was doing in that time period, right? So I'll post those on the Monday. So a nice journal thought. So the food content. So every night I basically eat the same kind of meals. It's just a nice whole food, steak and eggs and avocado and things of that nature. So it's been blowing up a lot lately on TikTok and Instagram that people are eating good healthy diets. So I'll just film that kind of content. Very easy to do and very easy to set up, and I'll put some music behind it. I'll add a little bit of a caption and description, and I'll post those on the Wednesday and Friday. I'll also then, once those are posted on that Sunday where I'm pre-planning everything, I'll copy all those and repost those to TikTok or YouTube. And that's getting a lot more engagement, a lot more free-flowing, and people coming in, commenting and sharing. It's pretty awesome to do and see. So that's mostly what I do for my personal account. It's very, very easy to do and set up, and it doesn't take much time at all. And then my YouTube system. So pre-production, I plan the titles, thumbnails, and transcripts before Saturday. So on the Friday, I will think about what I want to be doing and what I've, might have had a spark of an idea throughout the week. I'll note those all down. I'll create a nice transcript for it all, and what the thumbnail would look like, because thumbnail is probably the first thing I want to be thinking about before anything. I'll think of a nice title, and if I'm really, really stuck on ideas, I'll pass it to ChatGPT to compile all those notes that I have created. Filming day, I record all the content on a Saturday, so I have all the transcripts up. I will know what I will be filming, and I can just bang it all out in one go, and that just saves me so much time. Then post-production, I edit and schedule videos on the Sunday. So once I've had the breather after Saturday, I'm like, whew, I've done all this talking, I'm all good. On Sunday, I will edit them all and make sure they are all looking crisp and ready to be posted throughout the week. And lately, I've been posting on the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So far, that's been pretty good for myself, and I'll just keep getting on that good flow. And those videos that I've scheduled, I will then drag and drop them onto Opus AI, where it will spit out short form content of those videos I've made. And it will show me which ones will perform the best. It will give me a nice title, and from there I'll take 3 or 4 different videos from that major video. So then say on the Monday the YouTube video is published. That following day on the Tuesday, I will post on my personal business account that I've now created the thumbnails that I've used and tested and compared. I'll post those thumbnails. I will then paste all those Opus AI clips that I've created, and it will just all link straight back to the video and the YouTube that I created. So I'm not just getting traffic through the YouTube, I will be getting traffic through the Instagram as well, from people watching those reels and watching those videos, and seeing the photo, and they will get pumped to the YouTube as well. So I think it's a fantastic way to grow my channels, and I'm going to be playing around with that, and hopefully we'll see some success, right? Another thing that I do with the cross-platforming of the Instagram and YouTube content, just when those YouTubes are published, I will grab the link from those and I'll push them onto X, where I'll just share it, put some tags, and pass it to different people that I know, right? So these are different ways I get the YouTube videos out there. And then X is just my mind journal. So 0 scripts on there, no planned content, just my authentic thoughts, 0 stress about it really. Platform is very relaxed for myself, no pressure, just free sharing, anything that pops up, and I can always look back on it and go, oh, that's what was my train of thought during that time, right? And just awesome quotes that I love to hear and want to pass on. 100% authenticity, raw observations and real progress updates. You know, I might have hit a good milestone in Valor Vinyls and I'll put it on there just for myself and own achievement, and different achievements I've made through the real world platform. You know, I might have passed this quiz and done this, or it's fantastic. So X is just a platform I like to journal on, really. Why this works for me and why it can work for you too. It's clean energy, sustainable system prevents burnout. You know, it's very, very easy for me to do. There's not much headway. I can just go straight into the day and know my content is scheduled and I can execute on it on the weekend, so it's fine. Smart repurposing, content flows across platforms, efficiency. I don't have to do much. I don't have to do much at all. And batched creation, group similar tasks for maximal productivity. Yeah, I don't have to think too much because I've created something on one platform. I can just cross-platform it and it can still perform well. This is how I stay consistent. My content isn't just random, it's a system that I've created. I've planned it all weekly, I've repurposed smartly, I've built this system around my life, and it's not the other way around. The content works for me, I don't work for the content. This is how I stay consistent across 2 brands while building something that lasts. You know, Valor Vinyls will stand the test of time. You know, if I put in the effort and if I create these systems the right way, and you know, if I keep that motivation going, right? Subscribe for more gems and becoming the best version of yourself, right? That's what we're all about, is if we build the content plan the best way possible, we can focus on becoming the best version of ourselves, right? We'll have time to develop ourselves in all the other ways. So I hope you got something from this video. You know, it's a blast to describe how I execute on it all, and it's working so well for myself, and I hope you take something away from it, okay? See how you could use these potentially for yourself, right? There's always a way to do it, alright? So, as always, I'm Jaden Connolly, and thank you for watching.